Hey, how about another 1976 Chrysler video? Just did a Cordoba. Now we have a New Yorker. It's a 1976 Chrysler New Yorker. Brougham, two-door hardtop car. White maroon. Got the soft top, maroon leather interior. Now underneath the hood, 440 V8. Paired up with a 3-speed torque flight automatic transmission, and that is the way this would have came from Chrysler back in 1976. This particular car was purchased out of an estate approximately 7 years ago. A gentleman used it and drove it, had a little fun with it, parades and what have you, and decided it was time for somebody else to start enjoying it. Now, this vehicle shows a little over 40,000 miles on the odometer, 46,000 I believe is it, and some odd miles. Believed to be original. Again, I cannot confirm or deny that. I can show you the undersides, the interior, the engine bay, let you form your own conclusion. But it was believed to be original miles from the estate. Now, as far as exterior paint, to me, a lot of it does look original because it does show its age. There's some spots where it's a little bit chalky. You come over here above the driver's headlight, a little bit chalky. You got some scuffs, scrapes. You're not a real high-end luster like you would have on a later model paint. Some of the newer base coat, clear coat is definitely going to have more luster to this, which leads me to believe it could be paint from 1976. I haven't really came across any spots. And you come up and look at the chrome along it where there's any real overspray or paint lines. So a lot of it appears that it could be original paint. All right, again, 440 underneath the hood, power steering, power brakes, AC. Have not had the AC blow cold. We'll pop the hood. I'm going to show you the engine bay. It appears all the components and everything are there. So feel free to check out the still pictures. They can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right there. And of course, call us too with any questions you may have. 507-386-1726. All right, up and down this car, there are some nicks, scratches. You look around the rub strip, just the spots where the paint's kind of peeled. You look underneath the car, and the pans and everything look original. They look like they have undercoating on them, and you can see it's not full of rust or rust popping through or showing a bunch of body work or anything like that. It's believed to be a survivor. Now, you are showing age of paint though. Like I said, look on that fender skirt. You can see where the paint's thin, scratch just behind it, and some little small nicks, what have you. All right, now as far as what this could use, we do have technicians in the service shop. They go through it. I'll give you a little rundown, kind of what they found. Could use a muffler. You're going to hear that when we start it up. Valve cover gaskets did seep. The driver's window needs new gears. Now, there are some extra parts that are going to go with this. There's a window gear set right there. So there are the components to fix it. What do we got? A couple lug wrenches, crowbars, and that there would have been the battery thermal guard. Would have been around the battery with probably some insulation back in the day. So again, parts for the window gears are going to be in the trunk. Again, the AC did not blow cold. They noticed it also. And the passenger side wiper was in op. The wiper motor and everything works. Switch works. Driver side will go, but the passenger side wiper was in op. Now, remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. We can assist with transportation. And of course, this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. So consult with sales associate when you call in or email. Chrome and bright work on the car appear to be stock. Also look good. The one thing I did notice, it looks like when it was in storage, it may, I don't know if I can get this to show up or not, but along this trunk, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a light scrape, like something was set on the trunk and kind of over there by the passenger side and then pulled off back here to the driver's side. I don't know if you could see that or not. It's tough to get it to show up. Can you see that right there? And then you can kind of see a scuff. There you go, that goes along there. So I want to point that out. As far as vinyl top, That all appeared good from what I could see. Lots of times you see a bubble or rust, sometimes at the edges of where it meets the metal, not on the bottom anywhere. That looks good. All right. It has newer tires on it too, I want to mention. It has nice radial tires on it. Those are newer, so tires are good in this car. A few spots where you can see some white touch-up paint along here. So again, more of a survivor type car, not full-blown restoration, anything like that. Let's look up and down the driver's side here. And again, take a look at the undersides. You'll see the pans, what I'm talking about, look like they're undercoated. But again, no real rust coming through, popping through. Doesn't appear that there's a bunch of filler in this car. We do have some touch-up, some white touch-up right there. One more time for those still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. All right, let's take a look at this interior. Now remember the Chrysler New Yorker, and quite the car back in 1976. We have power windows and also remote mirror. Now this has dual power seats. Power seats work in this car. And take a look. Here's one of the things I'll say. Take a look at the wear of this. Now if this was 140-some thousand miles, you would think that this leather would show a lot more wear than it does. So to me, could be very believable miles. Just look at that leather. Headliner in this is very good. It's tough with that dome light though. It makes it look like it's faded. It is not. Headliner is nice shape. There, I get a little glare from the ceiling lights, but headliner's in good shape. Let's go ahead and start this up. Go over what I found in here. Starts easily. Nice smooth runner. Alternator gauge comes up. Gasoline came up. Temperature comes up with obviously the engine temp. Also notice the clock worked. Headlight doors do open. They work fine. I did not have the radio working, and the antenna switch right there, I could not get that to raise the antenna out there, up or down. Remote mirror switch underneath there worked fine. And look at this dash. Not cracked, not sun faded, anything like that. And there was your miles, sorry, 46,142. Again, tough to confirm or deny. I'll let you look over the paint, look at those seats like I talked about, take a look at the underside of the car, and we're going to look at the engine bay here in just a second also. Alright, let me slip around to the back. It sounds like you'd expect a little bit of a rumble to it because, like I said, could use a muffler. You put a muffler on it, it's going to quiet this thing right up. Alright, let's slip up to the front. I'm going to pause this a second. I want to pop this hood for you and let you check out this engine bay. Alright, so hood pop, 440 underneath the hood. This car would have came with a 440 according to the VIN. As you can see, AC, like I said, has not had that blowing cold, and it has not been converted from Stovey on R12. Power windows, or excuse me, power brakes, power steering. But again, pretty tidy engine bay considering the age. And smooth running 440. This car's got a lot of life in it. Someone else to enjoy. Give us a call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right there. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. We can assist with the shipping of this car. It may be eligible for an extended service contract. And don't be afraid to ask your sales associates about the inspection that we do on all our cars that run through the back shop. So I think I hit the majority of it. Look forward to hearing from you.